Welcome to Bedtime Tales, the place where your worries melt away and sleep arrives gently, like the soft glow of moonlight. Each evening, we bring you calming stories to help you drift into a peaceful slumber. So now, make yourself comfortable, take a slow, deep breath, and let your journey to dreamland begin. Tonight, we will take a gentle walk through a quiet forest. The air is cool and fresh, carrying the faint scent of pine and earth. Above you, the sky glimmers with silver stars, each one twinkling softly as though whispering goodnight. The path ahead is soft beneath your feet. Each step feels light, as though the forest itself is guiding you deeper into calm. You hear the gentle rustle of leaves above, stirred by a mild evening breeze. It is not loud, not distracting, only soft, steady, and soothing, like a lullaby nature sings. As you walk further, the trees seem to lean closer, forming a safe archway of branches overhead. Their leaves shimmer in the moonlight, swaying in rhythm with your calm breath. You notice the sound of a small stream nearby. The water flows gently over smooth stones, its sound steady and peaceful, like the beating of a gentle heart. With each step, your thoughts slow down. The worries of the day begin to fade, like mist vanishing under the morning sun. All that remains is the sound of the forest, the quiet rhythm of your footsteps, and the comfort of knowing you are safe, surrounded by the embrace of nature. You pause for a moment beside the stream. The water sparkles in the starlight, moving slowly, unhurried, as if reminding you that there is no need to rush. Here, in this forest, time itself seems slower, calmer, kinder. You take a deep breath, filling your lungs with cool, clean air. And as you exhale, you feel a wave of relaxation flow through your body. You continue your gentle walk along the forest path. The soft glow of moonlight guides your steps, painting the ground with silver light. Each sound in the forest feels soothing, the gentle hum of crickets, the distant call of an owl, the faint rustle of branches swaying in the night breeze. As you walk further, you notice a wooden bridge ahead. It stretches across the stream you have been following. The bridge is old but sturdy, its wooden planks smoothed by time and weather. When you place your foot upon it, the wood creaks softly, not an alarm, but like a whisper of welcome. You pause halfway across the bridge. From here, you can see the stream flowing beneath, the water glistening in silver streaks. The gentle current carries fallen leaves, spinning them slowly as if dancing to a rhythm only nature knows. The sound of water, constant and soft, wraps around you like a blanket of calm. Leaning on the bridge's railing, you gaze upward at the night sky. The stars are clearer now, brighter, as though they too are watching over your journey. One star shines especially bright, steady, and peaceful, reminding you that you are never truly alone. A soft breeze brushes against your skin, cool and comforting, like the touch of a caring hand. You take another deep breath, and with every inhale, you feel your body becoming lighter, calmer. With every exhale, you let go of more and more of the weight of the day. Here, in the heart of the forest, you are completely safe, embraced by the serenity of nature. Slowly, you continue across the bridge and step back onto the forest path. The trees ahead seem taller, their branches stretching high above, creating a cathedral of leaves. It feels sacred, quiet, timeless. Each step you take echoes gently in the silence, blending with the heartbeat of the forest. You continue along the quiet path. The forest around you feels even more peaceful now. The air is cooler, carrying the soft scent of moss and damp earth. Every step feels slower, gentler, as though time itself has softened. Up ahead, you notice a faint glow between the trees. It is warm and golden, a comforting contrast to the silver moonlight. As you draw closer, you see that it comes from a small wooden cottage nestled among the trees. The cottage looks old, but welcoming, with smoke rising gently from its chimney and a lantern glowing softly by the door. You approach the cottage slowly. The wooden steps creak softly as you climb them, and the door is slightly open, as if inviting you in. Inside, the air is warm and filled with the faint aroma of herbs and freshly baked bread. The glow of a small fireplace flickers on the wooden walls, filling the room with a golden calm. In one corner, there is a soft armchair draped with a thick, knitted blanket. You sit down gently, sinking into its comfort. The chair feels as though it was made just for you, steady, warm, and safe. From the fireplace, the sound of crackling wood echoes softly, blending with the distant whisper of the forest outside. On a small table nearby, there is a cup of tea waiting for you. The steam rises slowly, carrying a soothing scent of chamomile and honey. You lift the cup carefully, take a slow sip, and feel the warmth spread through your body. From your lips to your throat, down to your chest. Every part of you feels lighter, calmer, more at ease. As you place the cup back on the table, you notice a small window beside you. Through it, you can see the moon shining high above the forest, bathing everything in soft silver light. You realize that here, in this cottage, time has slowed to a gentle rhythm. There's nothing you need to do, no place you need to be, only rest, only calm, only peace. The warmth of the cottage surrounds you like a gentle embrace. You sit quietly in the armchair, listening to the steady crackle of the fire. Each spark rises, fades, and disappears, just as thoughts do when the mind begins to rest. You pull the knitted blanket over yourself. It is soft and warm, carrying the faint scent of lavender. The fabric feels comforting against your skin, as though someone has tucked you in with care. You shift slightly, finding the perfect position, and the chair seems to mold itself around you, holding you safely. The sound of the forest outside drifts through the window. The quiet song of crickets, the occasional whisper of the wind, together with the fire, these sounds weave a lullaby, a melody so soft, so slow, that your breath begins to match its rhythm. On the small table beside you, a candle burns gently. Its flame flickers, steady yet alive, casting playful shadows on the wooden walls. You focus on the light for a moment, watching it sway, rise, and fall. The flame seems to breathe with you. Inhale and exhale. Its dance is calm, unhurried, like your own thoughts slowing down into stillness. The warmth from the tea still lingers within you, spreading a calm heaviness through your body. Your shoulders feel lighter, your arms softer, your legs heavier, sinking into rest. Every breath you take carries you deeper into peace. You close your eyes for a while, and even behind your eyelids, you see the golden glow of the fire. It flickers gently, wrapping your mind in a blanket of safety. Here, in this quiet cottage, with the forest outside and the fire inside, you feel protected, cared for, at peace. Slowly, you let go of every remaining thought. There is nothing to do, nothing to worry about, only the soft sounds of the night, the gentle fire, the steady rhythm of your breath, guiding you gently toward dreams. The fire in the cottage burns softly now. Its gentle glow fills the room with warmth and safety. You lean back deeper into the chair, your body heavy, your mind quiet. Every breath you take feels slower, steadier, as though your entire being has found its natural rhythm. The knitted blanket rests warmly across your body. Its weight is comforting, like the embrace of a dear friend. You adjust it slightly, and the softness presses closer, inviting you into deeper rest. The sounds around you blend together. The quiet crackle of the fire, the distant song of the forest, and the faint hum of night itself. They form a lullaby that carries you gently, gently, toward sleep. Your eyes grow heavier now. When they close, the golden flicker of the fire lingers behind your eyelids, painting warm patterns in your imagination. The warmth spreads through you, loosening the last bits of tension. Your arms rest loosely. Your legs sink deeper into stillness. Every part of you feels safe, calm, at peace. In this quiet cottage there is no hurry, no time, only the present moment, soft, calm, endless. You are embraced by the night, held tenderly by its silence. Slowly, your thoughts dissolve. They drift like fallen leaves on the surface of the stream you crossed earlier. One by one, they float away, until there is only stillness. You take one more deep, slow breath. Inhale peace. Exhale everything else. The last of your worries leave you, carried away into the forest night. Now, there is only rest, only sleep. A sleep that is deep, gentle, and safe. And as you surrender to it, you know that here, in the heart of the forest, in the warmth of the cottage, you are exactly where you are meant to be. As your body sinks deeper into rest, The boundary between waking and dreaming begins to blur. The soft crackle of the fire fades, like a lantern dimming in the distance. You are no longer in the chair, no longer within the walls of the cottage. Instead, you find yourself walking once again, back within the whispering forest. But this time, the forest feels even softer, quieter. The trees sway gently in the night breeze, their branches glowing faintly in the moonlight. The path beneath your feet is smooth, as though the earth itself is guiding you forward. You take a breath, and the air is sweet, filled with the fragrance of pine and blooming night flowers. It feels familiar, yet dreamlike, as though the forest is the same one you entered earlier, but transformed by the gentle touch of sleep. The stream you crossed before flows nearby, its waters calm and shimmering. You hear it whispering softly, as if it recognizes you. The sound comforts you, reminding you that this is a place of peace, a sanctuary woven just for you. Each step feels lighter now. Your body drifts, unburdened, free from the weight of the day. You notice the stars above are brighter here, as though the dream has brought them closer. They twinkle like gentle companions, watching over your journey. The forest guides you deeper, and every sound, every shimmer of moonlight seems to carry a promise that you are safe, that you are calm, that you are exactly where you are meant to be. The dream cradles you, softly leading you further into its embrace. And with each moment, your heart grows quieter, your breath steadier, your spirit lighter, as you follow the path into the deepest part of your gentle dream. The forest path continues, smooth and gentle, guiding you onward. The air grows cooler, carrying with it the soft scent of water. Soon the trees begin to open, parting as though they wish to reveal something wondrous. And then you see it, a lake, calm and wide, stretching out beneath the glowing sky. The surface is still, like polished glass, reflecting every star above. The moon hangs low, its silver light spreading across the water, turning it into a shimmering mirror. You pause for a moment at the edge, taking it in. The lake feels timeless, as if it has always been here, quietly waiting to welcome you. You step closer, and the soft earth beneath your feet cools as you approach the shore. The gentle waves kiss the ground with a rhythm so soothing. It feels like the heartbeat of the dream itself. You kneel by the water and touch its surface lightly. The ripples spread slowly, gliding outward, as though the lake is whispering back to you. A greeting, a recognition, a soft reminder that you belong here. Across the water, you notice small fireflies floating just above the surface, their golden glow dancing like tiny lanterns. They drift in patterns that feel both mysterious and comforting, as if guiding your gaze deeper into the beauty of the night. The moonlight, the stars, the ripples, the fireflies, all of it blends together into a perfect stillness. A stillness that does not ask you to think or to move, but only to breathe and to rest. Here, At the moonlit lake, you feel your heart slow, your thoughts grow soft, your spirit sink deeper into the calm embrace of this dream. You sit quietly by the shore, the cool breeze brushing against your skin, the sound of the water lulling you like a lullaby. And as you stay, you realize the lake is not just water and light. It is a mirror of your own peace, vast, infinite, and serene. From the edge of the moonlit lake, a small trail appears, soft, almost hidden among the grass. It seems to invite you onward, to continue this dreamlike journey into even greater peace. You follow it, slowly, with unhurried steps. The forest grows quieter behind you, until the sound of the water becomes only a memory. The path opens at last, and you find yourself standing before a wide meadow. It stretches endlessly, bathed in silver light. The grass glimmers as though each blade holds a tiny star, sparkling gently in the cool night breeze. Above, the sky is clear, vast, infinite. The stars brighter than you have ever seen, as though they have drifted closer to greet you. You step into the meadow. The soft grass cushions your feet, and with every step you feel lighter, as if the earth itself is lifting you. All around, fireflies drift in slow, graceful patterns. Their golden glow dances with the stars above, so that it feels as though the heavens and the meadow are woven together, a single tapestry of light. You pause in the center, take a breath, and feel the air fill you with calm. Here, in this starlit meadow, you are at once small and infinite, grounded and free. You lie down gently on the grass. The earth is cool beneath you, and the sky spreads above like a boundless ocean of light. The stars seem to lean closer, as if watching over your dreams, as if guiding you deeper into rest. You close your eyes, but the starlight lingers, shining softly within your heart. And here, surrounded by this meadow of light, you feel your body loosen, your mind grow quiet, your soul drift ever deeper into the sweetest, calmest sleep. The starlit meadow grows still, its quiet beauty wrapping around you like a soft blanket. And yet somewhere in the distance, you sense a gentle pull, a calling guiding you onward. You rise slowly and notice a narrow pathway glowing faintly ahead. It winds out of the meadow, its edges lined with silver light, as though the stars themselves have shaped it for you. You follow, step by step. The air here feels different, thicker with mystery, softer with peace. Every breath you take draws you deeper, further away from the waking world and closer to something timeless. At last, the path leads you to a hill. Upon its crest, you see something wondrous. A great gate, tall and elegant, made of intertwined silver and crystal. It shimmers with shifting light, sometimes looking like stone, sometimes like starlight woven into form. The Gate of Dreams. You pause at its threshold. The air hums softly, as though the gate itself is alive, aware of your presence. You step closer, The patterns etched across its surface glow faintly, shapes of moons and rivers, mountains and clouds, symbols of every dream ever dreamt. You place your hand gently upon it. The gate feels cool, but beneath the coolness is a pulse, a heartbeat, slow and steady. The symbols begin to glow brighter, spreading outward, as though recognizing you. And then, with the faintest sound, like a sigh of the night sky itself, the gate begins to open. Beyond it, you see only mist and light, soft and infinite, inviting you to enter. You take a slow breath, step forward, and feel yourself pass through the gate of dreams, into a realm where all things are possible, where peace deepens and sleep becomes boundless. You step through the gate of dreams, and at once the world shifts around you. The mist that greeted you begins to clear, revealing a vast landscape unlike anything you have ever seen. The air itself glows softly, as though filled with starlight woven into every breath. All around, the land stretches endlessly. Rolling hills shimmer with silver grass, and rivers flow with water so clear they reflect not only the sky, but the very feelings within your heart. Mountains rise in the distance, their peaks crowned with clouds that glow like lanterns, and overhead the sky is vast, painted in shades of midnight blue and violet, with constellations that shift and move gently, as if alive. This is the dream realm. You take a step forward, and the ground beneath your feet feels soft, welcoming, almost aware of you. As you walk, you notice that the path changes with your thoughts. When you feel calm, flowers bloom along the way. When you feel curious, bridges appear over glowing streams, leading you deeper into the wonder of this place. Fireflies hover around you, but here, their light forms patterns, tiny constellations that mirror the stars above. They move in harmony, guiding you gently, as though they know exactly where you need to go. And so you walk further, into this realm that seems made just for you. Every sight, every sound, every breath draws you deeper into peace, deeper into rest. At last, you reach a quiet grove. The trees here are tall, their leaves silver and soft, glowing faintly in the night. At the center is a pool, its surface perfectly still, reflecting the dream sky above. You sit beside it. The stillness wraps around you, and you feel lighter than ever before, as though you are dissolving into the dream itself. The pool ripples once, and you realize this is no ordinary water. It is the mirror of dreams, showing not the world around you, but the world within you. You see peace reflected. You see comfort. You see the deepest rest waiting for you. You lean back gently, close your eyes, and let the dream realm cradle you, holding you softly, guiding you deeper into the boundless healing sleep that only dreams can give. From the silver grove where the dream mirror rested, a path now opens before you. It glows faintly, lined with stones that seem older than time itself. Every step you take echoes gently, not with sound, but with a deep sense of calm, as if the earth itself is humming a lullaby. You follow this path, and soon you see it. A great structure rising ahead, bathed in soft moonlight. The Temple of Eternal Rest. Its walls are carved from smooth white stone, shimmering with golden veins, as though light itself has been woven into its heart. Tall pillars rise toward the sky, and at the center, a grand doorway waits, open and inviting. As you step inside, the air grows even softer. Silence fills the temple, but it is not empty silence. It is full of warmth, full of safety. Candles glow along the walls, their flames steady and calm. The floor beneath your feet feels like soft sand, cool and comforting. At the far end, you see a great hall. Its ceiling is high, painted with constellations that slowly shift and shimmer. And at the very center, there is a bed, vast, gentle, covered in sheets as white as clouds. It seems to be waiting for you. You approach slowly. The closer you come, the lighter you feel, as though every step is releasing a burden you did not even know you carried. You reach the bed and place a hand on it. The fabric is soft beyond words, like the touch of a dream itself. You lie down. The moment your head touches the pillow, a wave of stillness surrounds you. Your body feels heavy, but your heart feels weightless. Above you, the constellations move gently, forming shapes that soothe your thoughts. And within the temple walls, time itself slows, then fades away. Here, in the temple of eternal rest, there is no past. There is no future. Only now. Only peace. You close your eyes, and the temple holds you, like a guardian of sleep, protecting you, guiding you deeper into rest that never ends. Inside the temple of eternal rest, you have drifted into a deep stillness. But after some time, you notice a gentle glow ahead. It is not the flicker of a candle, nor the shimmer of stars. It is something else, something brighter, yet softer, like moonlight captured and woven into a path. You rise slowly, calm and unhurried, and you follow this glow. The temple doors open, and there before you, stretching into the horizon, is a magnificent bridge. The bridge of moonlight. It arches gracefully over a river that does not flow with water, but with silver light. The river shines like liquid starlight, quiet and endless. The bridge itself is made of pure beams of moonlight, solid enough to hold you, yet soft under your feet, like walking on light itself. As you step onto the bridge, a gentle hush falls around you. The world grows silent, except for the faint hum of the glowing river below. Every step forward feels like a slow breath, in and out. Above you, the night sky is wide and open. The moon rests full and golden, watching over you. Stars twinkle gently, their reflections dancing on the river of light. You walk slowly, each step taking you farther, deeper into calm. The air here is cool, but tender, like the soft touch of a breeze that soothes every part of you. Halfway across the bridge, you pause for a moment. You lean on the railing, looking down at the shining river. As you watch, you see worries dissolve, like shadows melting into silver light. Old thoughts, old fears, all fading, washed away by the glowing current. You breathe deeply, feeling lighter, freer. The bridge stretches onward, leading you farther, closer to the heart of dreams. And you know, when you reach the other side, you will be carried even deeper into the world of rest, to places you have never been before, but always longed for. You continue your walk, slow, steady, guided by the moon, wrapped in silence, until the far side of the bridge of moonlight draws near. You step gently off the bridge of moonlight, and before you lies a quiet valley, bathed in soft silver glow. At its heart, there is a lake. Not an ordinary lake, but one that shimmers with layers of light and shadow. as though it remembers everything and forgets it all at once. This is the lake of forgotten sorrows. The surface is still, like glass touched by moonlight. Every ripple carries a hush, every shimmer whispers peace. You walk closer, the soft ground beneath your feet covered in silver moss. You kneel by the edge of the lake, looking into the glowing water. At first, you see your reflection, gentle and calm. But then, as you gaze deeper, the waters begin to reveal fragments, old worries, moments of sadness, tiny shadows of the past. They drift across the surface, not heavy, not frightening, just echoes, quiet reminders. And then, with each passing wave, they begin to dissolve. The lake takes them gently, absorbing them like morning mist vanishing in sunlight. The sorrows fade, the worries soften, until only stillness remains. You breathe slowly, feeling lighter with every moment. It is as if the lake has taken the weight you once carried and set it free. Around you, the valley hums with peace. The air smells faintly of night blossoms, soft and sweet. The stars above are mirrored on the lake, making it seem as though you sit between two skies. You close your eyes for a moment, listening to the quiet lapping of the water. It feels like a lullaby, a gentle rhythm, calling you deeper into rest. When you open your eyes again, the lake is perfectly still. No shadows remain. Only calm. Only light. You rise slowly, your heart unburdened, your mind clear, your body relaxed. The lake of forgotten sorrows has released you. Ahead, a faint path glimmers, leading you farther towards another wonder waiting in the dream. The path beyond the lake of forgotten sorrows winds gently upward, glimmering with tiny silver lights, as though the stars themselves have laid a trail for you to follow. You walk slowly, your steps light, your heart unburdened, and your mind calm. At the end of the path, a wide gate of woven vines appears. It opens silently as you approach, inviting you inside. Beyond the gate lies a garden, vast and endless, stretching farther than your eyes can see. This is the garden of infinite dreams. The air here feels softer, like velvet against your skin. The fragrance is sweet, a mixture of flowers you know and scents you cannot name. Everywhere around you bloom flowers, countless and radiant. Some glow faintly, like lanterns in the night. Others sparkle with colors that shift and dance, hues beyond the waking world. You lean closer to one flower. Inside its petals, you glimpse a tiny scene, a memory, a dream, a story waiting to be lived. You realize that every blossom in this garden holds a dream. Some are dreams you've had before, softly remembered. Others are new, waiting to unfold in the quiet of sleep. As you walk deeper, the garden hums with life. Gentle breezes carry whispers of lullabies, rustling through the glowing petals. Butterflies of silver light float lazily through the air, their wings leaving trails of starlight. The ground beneath your feet feels like soft moss, springy and comforting, inviting you to rest. You sit by a cluster of glowing flowers. They sway lightly, as though nodding to you. Closing your eyes, you feel their warmth wrapping around you, a blanket of dreams, soft and endless. Time no longer matters here. The garden stretches forever, a place where every step leads to peace, every breath brings calm, and every heartbeat draws you deeper into the gentle rhythm of sleep. You rise slowly, knowing there is one last place ahead, the final destination of this dream journey. A faint glow shimmers in the distance, beckoning you onward. The garden of infinite dreams has blessed you with peace. Now it gently guides you towards the palace waiting beyond the palace of endless sleep. A narrow path winds upward once again. The air feels lighter here, as though you are walking into the very fabric of the stars. Ahead of you rises a tower, tall, graceful, and shimmering. It glows as if woven from threads of moonlight, each strand alive with the passage of time itself. This is the tower of shimmering time. As you step closer, you hear a soft hum, like the ticking of a gentle clock, but without urgency, without pressure, only a calm rhythm. The entrance opens for you. Inside, the air is still, and the walls are made of crystal. Through them, you can see visions, moments from the past, fragments of forgotten dreams, and glimpses of futures yet to come. But here, time does not rush. It floats like golden dust in the quiet air. You climb a winding staircase. Each step feels effortless, as though the tower itself is carrying you upward. With every level you pass, the world outside becomes softer, quieter, slipping farther away. At the very top, you step onto an open balcony. From here, you can see all the paths you have traveled. The forest, the river, the bridge, the gardens, and the palace behind you. They glimmer faintly in the distance, woven together in a great tapestry of dreams. Above you, the stars turn slowly, like a vast clock in the sky. You realize that here, time does not bind you. It welcomes you, holding you gently, allowing you to rest without fear of tomorrow. You sit upon the balcony, the cool stone beneath you, the shimmering air around you. Closing your eyes, you let the rhythm of timelessness carry you deeper into rest. The tower hums softly, a lullaby older than the world. And somewhere in your heart, you know there is more ahead. Another bridge, a final crossing toward the eternal stars. From the tower of shimmering time, a gentle path extends forward, leading you higher still, towards the vast expanse of the heavens. Before you appears something breathtaking, a bridge, delicate yet endless, woven entirely from starlight. It shimmers with silver and gold, each step glowing softly beneath your feet. This is the bridge of eternal stars. As you place your first step, the bridge hums with a gentle resonance, like the echo of distant lullabies. The air is weightless here. The world below has vanished, and only the cosmos surrounds you. Galaxies spiral in the distance, Nebulas glow in soft hues of blue and violet, and all around stars shine as if guiding your way. Every step you take feels slower, not from heaviness, but because time itself is stretching, becoming infinite. As you walk farther, you feel lighter, as though your body is dissolving into light. You begin to sense that you, too, are part of the stars, a glowing fragment in this vast sea of night. The bridge curves gently, and you see constellations forming around you. Familiar shapes, ancient stories written across the sky. But here, they are alive, moving slowly, welcoming you into their eternal dance. Far ahead, the bridge seems to fade into infinity, yet you know it leads somewhere, a place beyond all dreaming. The bridge of eternal stars carries you forward, each step more peaceful, more weightless, until you no longer walk. You drift, and with every breath, you fall deeper into rest, the stars singing silently all around you. At the end of the bridge of eternal stars, a gentle glow awaits you, soft, endless, welcoming. You step forward, and the bridge dissolves into light beneath your feet. The stars around you spread open, forming a great, luminous sea. This is the realm of infinite slumber. Here there are no walls, no boundaries, no measure of time, only peace stretching forever. The air is cool, like a calm breeze at night. The ground beneath you is not stone nor earth, but a bed of light, soft and warm, shaped perfectly for you. You lie down, and the universe gathers around you. Nebulas drift above like glowing clouds. Constellations hum softly, their voices like distant choirs. The stars cradle you, rocking you into a deeper calm. There is no past here, no future, only this moment, endless and eternal. Your body grows heavy, yet weightless, your thoughts quiet, melting into silence. The realm whispers to you, rest now. You are safe. You are home. Slowly, your breathing deepens. The starlight fades into a soft glow, and you drift beyond dreams into a sleep without end. The journey has led you here to the heart of peace, and here you remain, forever embraced by the realm of infinite slumber.